Hello, hello. Well, it looks like I'm live. Why is that? Okay, that's weird. Facebook's being weird again. Now do I know where I'm at? Guess we'll click that, bring it up. Hello, Florence. There's Miss Samantha. I'm not putting a cart link on because I don't know what project I'm doing. No clue. I got so much new stuff and stuff that came in that I was waiting on before I went to leadership that I don't even know what's in the package anymore. I'm just like, it's there. I haven't like pulled it all out, so I'm not sure what I have in there. I really wish this was different where I could see more comments at the time. Hold on a second. It's been a week. I don't remember where I share this. Oh, sharing there. Okay. There. Now we're getting it. Now we're remembering it. And Miss Kelly's supposed to be popping on. There's Miss Kelly. Hi, Florence. Yeah, hopefully I'm not blurry. I'm not blurry on my end. Well. Hold on. No, I don't want to share. There. That's what I want. Whew. Yeah, I know it's been a week for you, Samantha. If everybody could just say some kind thoughts to Miss Samantha, she's had a really rough 3 weeks. That would be nice. I'm not going to go into details because that's her thing, but she's had a really rough start of 2021. Not a good start. All right, where am I sending this? I have no clue. Give me a second because I don't remember. All right, there and there. Do I want to put it in there? I don't know. Hi, Miss Carrie. I don't even remember where I send this. Or what my words usually were. Like I have certain words that I can type in and like certain groups pop up that I normally share to, but right now I don't even remember. And some of these groups change their name. That group changed their name. Hello, Miss Alexis. I'm trying to figure why yours says Stars Holiday Celebration above it. That's so interesting. I don't know what Stars Holiday Celebration showed up for. Let me check this. Got that. We'll put it there. Okay, I'm like way everywhere. All right, so if you're not a chalk couture designer, please feel free to send this out into Facebook land to some of your favorite groups that do lives or crafting groups, things like that. I would appreciate it because that's how I get other people watching and other people purchasing and things like that. Like I said, I have no idea what my project is tonight because I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't remember what all I have to go through. So give me a second. Because some of these are like, that's a back order. I don't need that anymore. And that goes with this. I'll get rid of this piece. These are back orders. Well, not necessarily, well, I guess they are back orders. But I think these all go with this big order. In fact, I haven't even... Oh, I did check it off. Okay, I did check it off. See this? This is all one order. Okay, that's everything out of that envelope, which that envelope got bent in shipping, so it's going to the recycle bin. So it's going over there. All right, that gets all that out of the way. All right, I think that's all. This is new, this is new. Those are leadership. Those are leadership. Okay, I got stuff from leadership as well. Hello, Miss Nancy. So this is an order that came in before I left that I've been waiting on. So let's just go through it because I don't, besides what I just saw when I glanced at the packing list, I have no clue what it is. So some of these items are retiring and that's why I ordered them. We have a new catalog coming out February 2nd for Chalk Couture. And there is a ton of stuff that is retiring or going on pause, or some things are moving to online only, which means they're not in the current catalog. So when they sell out, they retire. They're just kind of like, they have a big enough inventory to leave them sitting there for a while. Thank you so much, Alexis. Hello, Miss Ruby. And I can tell you, there is a new retiring list coming out, I think tomorrow. I could be wrong, but it may be tomorrow, because there's several items that they could not put on that retiring list because there would have been people screaming about stuff retiring. They couldn't put it on there until after leadership, which was this past weekend. And I have one of the transfers that I'm pretty sure will be retiring, the new version, and I'll talk about that when I get there. Hello, Craig. Florence, contact designer services, because you should have received that by now. Can't talk. Okay, so we'll start with the big one. I finally got, I don't do welcome signs yet. I really need to, but I finally got the harvest sign, which you can actually spell Easter out of here. E-A-S-T-E-R. You can also spell hearts for Valentine's, H-E-A-R-T-S. So you can make this 3 different transfers at least. I'm sure you can spell other stuff, but this can be at least 3 different transfers. So that is one of the porch leaners. So I finally got that. And I have no idea. Oh, this is, I'm pretty sure this is retired now. If not, it's going soon. I finally got the Kringle Cookie Company. Super sweet. That's the decorations that go on the cookies. So like the icing. Those little blank cookies there. So you can decorate them. Very, very cute. I just never got that earlier, and every time I went to go purchase it, it was sold out again. So I had to wait for it to come back in stock. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff retiring. February, actually, it won't retire February 1st. It will retire January 31st. So you have to buy it by the end of January. And basically, fall / autumn, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter. I mean, we're still kind of in winter, so those may hang around. But those 5 things definitely will be going bye-bye. Whether they pause or they retire permanently, I don't know that. Not all of it. Oh, well, I finally ordered this. This is the Unsinkable collection, Like a Boss. And I got it so I could have the big suitcase to do other decorations with. Or, you know, put different things on it. I just decided I needed it because I have several of the other transfers in this collection. I actually need to make sure I have all of them because they have collections and I like to have all the transfers that go together. So I got that one. That's a C-size transfer. I got some like wedding type ones, and there's new ones coming out in the new catalog. Love grows best in little houses just like this. But you can also use the word love by itself because it's a real nice cursive. And then you have these little decorative items down here. So that could be used for weddings. This one can be used for weddings. And it's got, I need to unbubble that. This one's called We Did It Together. So it's our life, our story. Actually, there's 3 different ones on here. Home. Home is where love resides, memories are created, friends always belong, and laughter never ends. That's really nice. Some of these would be great realtor gifts, too. You are my home and my adventure all at once. That's this one down here. And then this one, this is the small type. Our life, our story. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work. But most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second of it was worth it because we did it together. I've never read that all the way through, and that is amazing. Hello, Miss Patty. So that's that one. Like, it is a small type. It's best if you don't use Hot Mess on that, and probably not even ombre. It just needs to be a solid color. And am I live? Because my Facebook just said it's having issues. Hold on. I'm over here now. Stupid. Facebook's being goofy. Let me pull it back up. Hold on. I mute myself. Hello, Miss Ginger. Alright, so got that one. Now we got the smaller ones. Like I said, I ordered all this before, like, at the end of, I think the end of December. And it came in and I hadn't had time to open it. This is another one that I think would be good for realtor gifts. The power of finding beauty in the humblest things make home happy and life lovely. Louisa May Alcott. And I got another one of the Winter Wishes foxes because if you watched my lives, you know I love these foxes. I have so many plans for these foxes, and I just needed a second one so I don't have to limit the amount of times I use my other one. Hello, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, I popped it. The video on the laptop said it had trouble playing it, but it's there. And I finally got Fierce and Fabulous. This one was always out of stock, so I guess everybody got it now, and I finally got mine. I got the Snowflake Medley. This one is retiring. It may already be retired if it's sold out. And I have bought this one so many times for team rewards. And I'm pretty sure I have one of my own, but I can't find it. So I don't know if I shipped it out to one of my team members. But it's Cold Hands Warm Heart. And this one is adorable no matter what colors you do it in or what surface. It's really adorable. In fact, I've seen it many a times in the background on other designers' projects, and it's so cute. Yeah, exactly. Say that one fast. Oh, and this one is a big dot. It's a big dot. Actually, this one is the circle mask. It's a 4-inch circle mask. So, okay, it's 4-inch, but hold on. This one, it's not 4 inches, but I would use the bigger, there's a bigger version of this. So I would put this on here to cover the center. Now, remember, these sizes are wrong, but I do want to put something around the edge. So I would put this on here. Where the teal is, it blocks the chalk from going through. So all this white area would be open so I can take, and I know this is just another pattern, but I could put it on top and I could do this pattern. It's not a pattern. And it won't go anywhere in the circle, but it'll go where the open is, where you see the white, that's the silkscreen. So then the middle part is still there, just like you want it, and now you have a design on the outside, if that makes sense. It's one of those things that's easier to show in person. Hi, what are you doing? Come here. Hi, yeah, I got cords in the way, thank you. I got cords in the way. So that is the circle mask. Hello. I'm getting low. Hi. And so this is the foster dog, or shall we say former foster dog, because I did adopt her. So say hello to Niecy. She's like a little mini Aussie shepherd thing. She's very sweet. All right, so I got that. So yeah, we'll have to try that out. I've done other things where I've laid stuff on top of each other and it does work. I just haven't used the official masks. All right, and then these were some of the back orders that came in. Wild Blue Yonder. It's a whale. It kind of goes with the lion and the giraffe. It's all that same kind of series, but it wasn't actually called a collection, but it goes with it. And then I got the brocade accent. So you can take this and so like do one side here, flip it, do another one, like, or actually do one, then do the other, and like just make this big pattern using this. And then I got Live Simply. I have no idea if I already have this or not, but it was retiring. And I couldn't find mine. So guess what? I ordered them. So if I have doubles on some of these that I'm not sure, I may be offering up to my VIPs or my team members first. All right, so that's my other order. I need to go get scrapbooks. You knew I would adopt her. They're getting along fine now. There hasn't been any other dust-ups as far as I know. They were at boarding this weekend. As far as I know, everything went fine. Okay, so let me get that out of the way. Let's start with my stuff from leadership. How fun. Well, yeah. I've been really bad about that recently because part of it's because I need to go buy some more scrapbooks to put my smaller transfers in. And that's why I don't know where some are. So I need to go do that. Because then I can just flip through the books. All right. Hi, Kara. All right, so leadership, you always get your name badge. And they usually have a lanyard that says Couture. So here's my name badge. And the badges are the color of the group that you're in. I was in launch, so mine's purple. Glam Chalkers is Mandy's team. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 4, actually 5 teams up, but there's one we don't talk about because they just don't exist. And then Quiet Hill Chalkers, that's Kristen's team, and they had ribbons. Usually Ken has ribbons too, but I guess he didn't bring them. The ribbons are really more of a thing for ChalkCon than leadership, but it's always fun to put the ribbons on there, and then you can kind of see how you're related to other people. So I got to put that with my other lanyards. I have 4 now, 2 from ChalkCons and 2 from leaderships. Charlotte, I have my A size in like a 9x12 scrapbook. So there's those. I have my system. And then my B size go in like 12x12 scrapbooks. This one's the holiday stuff, so that's all that you'll see in here is holidays. There's Halloween, Thanksgiving, things like that. This one actually still has a little bit of room back here in the back until I fill it in with the new ones. But I need some more of the 12x12s because I've got so many B's. My holiday, that's got a reflection. My holidays go in 1. My everyday ones go in, well, it's going to end up being 2 or 3 now. And then like the exclusive transfers that are Club Couture, Creative Kickstart, the ones you get for attending leadership or ChalkCon, the special ones that you can't just like buy off the website, they go in there. If the team leaders have a big enough team, they will order ribbons. I almost ordered them for ChalkCon, but then I didn't have anybody that was going to ChalkCon because ChalkCon didn't happen this year, so it didn't happen. But yes, the leaders usually have team ribbons. All right, so then part of your leadership swag, you get this little tote bag. It says Start. Start was the theme. So there was 3 groups they broke us out into. It was Rally, Launch. I want to say the other one was Go. Half of our team was in Launch, and half of them were in Rally. I was in, what were we in, Nancy? Launch? We were in Launch, yeah. I need a label maker. No, I don't. All right, so we got this cute little tote bag. It's actually, it looks like a market tote, and at first I was like, oh, I don't really like it. But then I realized it's got an adjustable like handle. It's zippered. So there's a zipper over here. And once you get on the inside, it's got 2 different pockets on the inside, so you can put like more stuff on the inside. And it's got the Chalk Couture tag on it too, see? A little Chalk Couture tag. Not that you can see it, it's right there. You can also chalk the other side of it. So it's like a free service. I almost thought this was gonna be a new surface, like a new tote bag for us, because our other tote bags went away. But most of our surfaces come out in the spring summer catalog, and it's not listed there. So I really thought it was going to be, but it's free surface for me to chalk on if I want to. Actually, ink. All right, so we got that. Oh, I'm missing something. And then we also get a pin that says Chalk Couture. We always get a pin that matches the theme, like the colors match the theme. This was the decoration that went to the theme. This is our notebook, Start. It's not opened because we didn't get these till, did we get these Saturday or Friday? We didn't get them till Saturday. They were delayed coming in, thank you COVID. So that's not open yet. But because we have such great leaders, Ken brought us little journals. So I had a journal to take notes in. So I got plenty of those in there. It's also like a planner. Let's see. And then also Couture gave us, yeah, I was in launch. Our group color was purple, so they also gave us matching masks. So the rally was like a bright pink. They got pink masks, and the Go, I think it's Go, they got green masks because their color was green. So it was really cute. Let's see, what else did I get? Also from Ken, I got Betty the Yeti. She's got little sticky feet. Betty is his mother that passed away several years ago. So anything that reminds him of Betty, and it's just kind of like a running thing, Betty the Yeti. So we got little Betty the Yetis. So we're all reminded of Ken's mother. And my friend Denise, who was there with us, she made little gnomes for us, Leadership 2021. She just made those for us just because she could. Is that not cute? Let's see, what else do I have? Paige gave me a notebook as well because she knew there wasn't going to be journals to start, so I've got another notebook. Happy Planner. So I got a ton of stuff. I haven't even got to the good stuff. Oh crap, I got to get something from the other room too. My little bags. There was some popcorn, already eaten, and something else. Oh, some mints and hand sanitizers in the bags that like the teams, like Denise gave, and my video's having problems again. I don't know what the problem is. And Kristen, who you see online sometimes with us, she's one of my uplines. She actually made this. This is one of our transfers. She has a cutter, and she made this. It's kind of hard to see. Always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you feel, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. So another journal, because, and this is all just with scrap paper, which I absolutely love that it's all multiple colors. So I ended up with like 4 different journals to write stuff on. I'm like, yes, lots of notes going on. Let me put that back in here. I had to pack that separate so it wouldn't break in the luggage coming back. I really didn't want that to snap. All right, gotta open that again so I can see comments. Let me get all this out of the way. Ken sent stuff to send to the teams, like extra stuff that he gives away. He ends up giving us at leadership so we can pass it on to our teams. Oh. New catalog. New catalog with cool stuff. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta go grab something real quick, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. 1 second, because I forgot something. Nancy knows what it is. I also had to turn down my heater. Looky, looky. Wrong side. Couture. We got hoodies. We got hoodies. Is that not cool? Turn down my mute this. Yeah, I'm still talking and ain't here, but we got hoodies. And I was in the purple group, but we could pick what color hoodie we wanted. There was teal, like this color teal, purple, hot pink, and red. Nancy got the teal. Paige got the teal. I don't remember what everybody else got, but several of us got the purple because it's just cool. And You can totally ink this, by the way. I don't know if I will, but like you can totally ink it. But yeah, it's got the hoodie, and I actually have this exact same sweatshirt from years ago, and that's white. It's got a design on the back, and they hold up really well. It's actually what I wear taking the dogs out. Not this one, the white one. They hold up extremely well, and they're lightweight, but they are warm, which is why I wear it taking the dogs out. Sean got red and Ken got, I thought Ken had the teal one. I wasn't sure. All right, so catalog. We're not going to go into that right now. I need a drink of water. I'll show you some of my fun stuff. All right, so when you go to ChalkCon and Leadership, you get an exclusive paste and you get an exclusive transfer. And this is the exclusive transfer. Today is the perfect day to begin, which goes with the start theme of our leadership. And then this hot pink is exclusive leadership color. And this is the new formula. Well, the new revised formula, because for a while the formula got messed up. Because when you're making 100 jars at one time, the formula is easy. But when all of a sudden you're having to produce 10,000 jars and you have to multiply that, just like baking, sometimes you don't need to multiply all the ingredients many times over. Sometimes it's still just the original same amount, like baking soda. Like you don't need to multiply that usually. So this is an exclusive color. Probably will never come out because the other colors that have been exclusive have not come out. This is also the new formula, like I said, which the new paste takes longer to dry. Sorry, it does. Which is also why we have, see that little bad boy? That boy right there. It is called a quick dry tool. It is not a heat gun. It is a quick dry tool, and I'm fuzzy. It is very quiet. It is so much quieter than, guess what I'm getting rid of? My hair dryer. So this little paste should not have any issues at all. It's supposed to be the creamy and dreamy. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, wait, you know what? They said keep these. That helps. Keep the seal. I remember them saying that. So that's going to go back right there. And I need a squeegee or a multi-tool. We're going to stir this up. Oh my God. I haven't even stirred it. Look, all I did was just barely touch it. It's like melted butter. There's no heat in that. It's just quick. It's just quick. Because you don't need the heat. This is like melted butter. Like it's yogurt. Melted butter. Well, maybe not melted. Soft butter. This is what the original paste were like. And then the formula got messed up because we got so popular. But this, you know the ink, how like smooth the ink is? That is exactly what this is. And it's supposed to be able to stay open. Not that you're supposed to let them stay open and not really have a film on it. So we're actually going to leave this open. It's not going to dry out like the other stuff. Well, it was kind of quickly mentioned, Nancy, so don't feel bad about it. I haven't even got into my stuff because the last 2 nights I've been busy. I had hockey on Monday and I had to score keep last night, so I haven't got into my stuff. I saved it for y'all. Yeah, it's like a hair dryer, but there's no heat, and it's like there's barely any noise, which is great for doing lives. All right, so that is exclusive transfer and exclusive paste. Love it. Yeah, just don't knock it over. Well, it's gonna sit right there for right now. Y'all can see it. All right. Then they give away product in all the sessions and the business classes. So the first thing that I won is pretty much something I think is going to show up on the retiring list. Dun, 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 dun. Our truck goes both directions now, which means there's no reason to have the single truck. So I'm pretty sure the single truck is going to show up on the retiring list, which is why they couldn't put it on there before leadership, because there would have been a riot. It would have been a riot, because the last time they tried to retire the truck, oh, there was so many complaints and so many, oh my gosh, you can't get rid of the truck. Well, if they'd put that on the retirement list without releasing this, it would have been the same thing. But now, because it sucked, the truck only went one direction. Now it can go both directions, which is awesome. So I won this. This is a C-size truck transfer. Previously, it was the B-size transfer. It's the same truck. Same truck. It just goes both directions now. So you're not stuck only going one way on your transfer. And I look fuzzy. Am I fuzzy? Because I don't want to be fuzzy. The single truck, I'm pretty sure, is retiring. There's no reason to have it. I mean, there's no reason to keep it. Okay, I got myself back. And then, that was what I won on Friday classes. Okay, it's just mine. And then on Saturday classes, I won this one. Do more of what you love. Yay! So another nice one. All right. And then they gave this to us on Friday. The conference was Thursday for the couturiers, which is the higher ups. And then, oh, I did open it. And then Friday and Saturday for everybody else. It was mentors and above. So, anytime you can go to a Chalk Couture event, go to a Chalk Couture event. They give you so much more than what you actually paid for. Well, I can look at the truck. But they give you so much more than what you actually pay for by the time you figure in the meals and the goodies and the products that they give you and the training. Oh, what is that? Something stuck in my book. I know exactly what it is. We'll find the other truck. See, this one is completely full. And by the way, there's a restock. Pretty sure it's tomorrow and next Thursday. The awareness ribbon is part of that for tomorrow. I didn't really need to move this. Okay. So let's see. Actually, the new truck is better. The old truck sucks. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom detail on this truck. Sucks. Look at the bottom detail. Nancy, you're right. Look at the bottom detail. So much better. I'll take the top truck any day. Oh, I only did that to start with. Don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore. I quickly, I mean, I could still go back and print them out. I know how to look them up, even if they're not an active transfer. But I kind of have in my head where they go. Did you do fun stuff in Savannah? Well, let's see. We went on Thursday. We went. Paige, her mom, and myself went. Paige is my direct upline. We went to. I'm dropping everything. We went to the Pirate House, which turns out is actually the oldest house in Savannah. Oh yeah, you needed to buy the new one anyway. And then Thursday night, we went to Lady and Sons with everybody in Ken's downline, except for the ones that weren't in town yet because they were driving in. I think there were 6 of us. But Ken was at Couture night, so Sean was with us. And honestly, I love the fact that we can have Sean to ourselves. I absolutely love having Sean to ourselves. So we did that. And then it was rainy and cold. Like, it's a wet cold. It was the same temperature there as in Dallas, but it was a wet cold. And I didn't want to be cold. Thursday was okay. The sun was out. It was nice. It wasn't a wet cold. But Friday, it rained. It was yucky and windy. So I opted to stay at the hotel. They provided a free dinner for us, a free lunch and free dinner. So I stayed there. And then the others went, I don't know where they went. Anyway, I stayed there. And then I had a meeting with my 2 uplines like at 11 o'clock at night till like 2:30 in the morning. That was fun. We did not know there was a little tour of the Pirate House, but we did sit where we did not know there was a tour. We did see where they had dug out some of the cellar areas when they were remodeling. Okay, let's get this box. Yes, they went to the Cotton Exchange, and we went in some stores and stuff on Thursday. And we shopped. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to go out and get cold. I just didn't want to. Last year I got sick at leadership, and I was trying not to get sick. Yeah, actually it was a PJ party, Charlotte. We were all in our pajamas. We really were. We were down in the lobby of the hotel in our pajamas having our little meeting. So I didn't want to get sick. So I just decided to stay in the hotel. And the same on Saturday, I stayed at the hotel. But lunch was on our own, and then Saturday night dinner was provided. So I didn't. And for lunch we only had like an hour and 15 minutes. So to take the ferry across, to wait for the ferry, take the ferry across, find some place to eat close by, eat or grab food, get back on the ferry and go back across, cutting it real close. Paige didn't make it one time. She was late to a session. All right, so let's get in my box. All right, so we have instructions. They were nice enough to give us another detail tool. Don't know why, but we got another detail tool, and we got another new squeegee, angled squeegee. Yeah, yes, we just didn't know that there was a tour. Sorry, we didn't know there was a tour, so we didn't ask about it. Nancy, I think it was just limited menus because they really weren't. They were mainly open just for us, so they had a limited menu. That's why it's pretty much the same thing at both locations. All right, we'll do this. Okay, they also gave us another set of door tags, so there's no change in these. These are already out, but they filled our box. So these things are returning items. We got this cute little cutting board. Look at these! Well, that's like here too, Kelly. It was just a wet cold. I didn't want to get sick. I got really sick last year at leadership. pretty sure it was COVID before it was actually determined COVID was in the United States, because the first positive test last year in Arizona was January 20th. We were there the 12th, and I got really sick. Pretty sure it was COVID. So yes, there is our cute little cutting board. This is perfect for A-size transfers. A-size transfer, smack dab on it. Look, right there, see? Perfect. Those are huge. Not really. They're the size of a B-size transfer. B-size transfer. All right, so we got that. We got that. Try to show you some stuff without showing you some stuff. Okay, y'all remember the Halloween phrases that went in the little 5x5 box frames, and then they had the Christmas, like the little drummer boy and the other little Christmas ones that also fit in the 5x5 frames? These are more year-round. These are adorable. And they're snarky. I love snarky. Look, they're kitchen ones. So we have chop it like it's hot, chop it like it's hot. What the fork? It's getting hot in here. These are all like songs. Baker's gonna bake. Just eat it. These are all songs. Life is short, lick the bowl. And of course you can, like, you know, mix and match little pieces with it. But yes, these are cute. These are snarky. They fit perfectly in those 5x5 box frames. They also fit perfectly on our little new cutting boards. These are freaking adorable, by the way. And they have a hole so you can put some ribbon or jute twine in it and hang them for decorations. All right, what do I have here? Well, after Valentine's, because we got Valentine hearts, right? Well, after that, we have Easter. So we got a couple of Easter transfers. So this one's a 3-piece egg, or 2, however many layers you want to put on it. It does not fit on last year's egg cutouts because it's teeny tiny. Wrong. These are retired, by the way. The little egg cutouts. So we got that. Hi, Leanne. And we have bunny patterns. Why do we have bunny patterns? Actually, it's called Bunny Duo. But we have a bunny and we have details. We have a bunny and we have details. And then we have some little, like, flowers and decorative stuff. I'm doing great. Thank you, Miss Leanne, for joining us. And I don't know where my box cutter is. Okay, scissors. I'm just going over stuff that I got before going to leadership, and then leadership stuff this past weekend. So just like our houses, just like our deer, just like our heart cutouts, like the Easter egg cutouts, we now have freaking adorable bunny cutouts. So reference point, here's the deer. They're still the same 3/4 inch thick. The big bunny is about the size of the buck. Actually, it pretty much is the size of the buck. And then, if you're around for the Easter egg cutouts, or the egg cutouts last year, the bunny's just a little bit bigger than that because of the ears. I still like that one. It doesn't quite go on there, though. I was wondering if I could put him on there, but not really. So yes, we have this cute little duo of Easter bunnies. And if you want to really be bad with it, you can be bad with it in Chalking After Dark. So now I can take my, I need to take down my Christmas stuff. Yes, must order. Oh, and by the way, the deer retire. The deer cutouts go on pause. They don't retire. They go on pause January 31st. The deer are not just for the fall and the winter. You can use them all year round. I have a whole stack of them up there. I would order more, except for I have a whole stack of them up there. So, same thing goes with the bunnies. These will be great in nurseries. They don't have to be just for Easter. You can have red, white, and blue bunnies too. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I know what else to show you. See, like seriously, I'm not even doing a project. I got so much good stuff to show you. I gotta order bunnies though. These go out February 2nd. They go live in the new catalog. Okay, so back to the new truck that goes both ways. Let me show you what else is out here. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it very well. I gotta find it. Because, I mean, really. In our Canadian designers, we have some new Canadian themed transfers. Look at that bunny, beaver one. I absolutely love it. There it is right there. And there's a couple of other ones, but I'm trying to get y'all on camera. There. So we got some new Canadian. And there's a Mother's Day and a Father's Day. There's the bunnies. And our made from scratch transfer that we already have goes perfect on that cutting board too. Nancy's right. So is Charlotte. Yes, thank you, COVID. So we have a 2-part release. I keep forgetting that because I'm just so excited to get new stuff. February 2nd, most of the catalog goes live. February 16th will be everything else. Because transportation issues during COVID. So we don't have everything. But there's so many cute new transfers. We have a lot returning, but we have new ones. We have a new welcome signpost. Welcome porch leaner. Oops. I don't need that. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I don't know if you can see these. They're just going to be white on white. See that? White on white up here? See that? See that? Okay. We have freaking truck cutouts. Truck cutouts. So the truck cutouts come in a pack of 2. It's the same as our other cutouts. They're 3/4 inch thick wood. And then we also have the little wooden ledge that it can go on. And we have the little items that can go in the back of the truck. They're both 2-sided. They come separate from the truck cutouts because you may or may not want them. So yeah, those are separate as well. So you can 2-side the little cutout. You can 2-side the whatever it's called. It's not the ledge. Pair these cutout accessories and with the vintage truck cutout and transfer. They're called accessories. It's a ledge. I thought you had some major surgery. 6 weeks. Yeah, it goes fast. I just thought about it the other day. I'm like, January just started, but we're already at the end. Like, where in the heck did that month go? Yes, and that right there, you really can't see them, but it is squares and rounds that are thin. They're super thin. They're like, the gift tags. they're like that thin. Maybe a little thicker. But they go on the welcome signposts. Like, that's what they're meant to be. But you can also put them elsewhere. Yeah, base. Thank you. The truck will stand alone, but you can also put it on that little base. But this, we get a new plaid. Look at that. We get this really neat mosaic. I mean, it doesn't look like anything there until you see it as that pillow. Is that not awesome? It looks like stained glass. Yes, small tags. See, there it is again. And this is what I was talking about with the mask. They used this mask. This is the 10-inch circle. So they put the words on in the middle. Then they applied the circle mask. And they put the other transfer on top of it and did it, but it blocked out the center. So it's perfect. So I just have the smaller 4-inch version of that. But yeah, this catalog is amazing. Some of our transfers returned, like carried over from one catalog into the other. Some will be online only till they sell out. There's still something I haven't showed you. But yeah, this is awesome. So we got 5 new colors of paste. We have Tulip, which is kind of like this bright, I don't know, what color is that? Tulip. See that? There. I'm trying to bend that. It's kind of like orangey red. We have Golden Hour, which is like a vintage yellow. Pistachio, which is kind of like, it kind of reminds me of Citrus Splash. And then we have these two. And my live is like over here doing this. We have these two. These were also in our leadership kit. Haven't even opened them. I was saving them for you. So we have Shimmer Melon, which it's not really that orange. It looks orange on camera. It's not. It is like blush, like light pink blush, shimmery. Is that not pretty? It's very pretty. And then this one, how long have I been saying we needed a shimmer blue? Shimmer blue. It's actually called Shimmer Splash, but it is a shimmer blue. And these are the new formulas as well. Speaking of the new formula, it's still doing great. Opened, doing its own. I think I showed you everything. Of course, we also, oh no, I didn't. We also got instructions of what we had as in our box. Not really instructions. No, actually they are on the back. We do have instructions. We also got the new Paste Singles palette pack called Vacay. Peachy pink. That's exactly what the melon is. So, is this a new one? I'm not going to open this. The old Paste Singles, you can see right there, it's got a notch for you to rip it. But the problem was, a lot of times they explode in shipping. Thank you, United States Postal Service. It's a weak point. You see that one leaked out. That's why I'm not pulling these out. I have to do some cleanup. So my black is squished out, but it's got a little notch. The red one's got one there. So the new Paste Singles have no notches. These are stronger material, and they've got a little bit more give than our old ones. So you shouldn't have paste getting squished out in the Club Couture packs. So this is the Vacay pack, and oh, it's pretty. It includes Storm, Bright White, and these are the new formulas. I can already tell you that. Sage, Couture Teal, Couture Coral, and Bumblebee. These are all current colors, but they're very, besides the gray, they're all very beachy, vacation-y. Yeah, you take that gray out and it's very vacation-y. So there's they put the gray in here so you can do the bunny. That's really why the storm is in there. Because it goes with our instructions for our make and take stuff. All right, so we got all that. Oh, is there more? Is there more? Yes, there is. Like, this is why I don't even have time to do a project tonight. I mean, seriously. Gorgeous. I love that blue. All right, so there are changes to the Club Couture program. So now when you sign up to be a Club Couture member, immediately you can add stuff to your cart and include it on that order. You no longer have to sign up and then finish your order to sign up as a member and then go back in and place another order to get the $4.95 shipping. You can put Club Couture in your cart and order everything else your little heart desires, and the shipping will be $4.95. As long as you have Club Couture in there and you're signing up for Club Couture. And of course that lasts as long as you're a Club Couture member. That is our monthly membership. All right, see you later, Miss Charlotte. Plus, now when you start as a Club Couture member, the design that is the current month is the one you're going to start with. It is no longer, and you'll be charged that day, the day you sign up for that transfer. When you start your subscription, that's the day that you start, you'll be charged. So it's no longer confusing. Then on the 5th of the next month, you'll be charged for the next month's transfer, and then that will get shipped. And then you'll be charged on the 5th of the month, every month after that you're a member. But now, yes, when you enroll in Club Couture, you get charged that first day. You get $4.95 shipping immediately, and the Kickstart kit is going away. It was like $69.99 US dollars, and it's been out of stock several times this last year because it uses the same board that we also have in our designer kit, and it's just they've had to figure out if they're going to give it to the club or to the designers, and so they've had to like substitute some things, go out of stock. So anyway, they got rid of that. And now Club Couture and any customer will have 4 options of like a little kit, a pack, to add it in their cart. One has some basics, kind of like a mini Kickstart kit. I don't remember what it is right now. It's probably in the catalog. One is an ink, like Thank Ink is the kit. It's got the inking mat and I think a couple of the pillow covers. There is one that is a tool pack, and then there's a second tool pack that none of them have doubles. So if you get all 4, you're getting one of each. Like you're not getting like 5 things of board erasers. No. So they're all separate. They're all different, but any customer can purchase those kits. It just makes it easier to bundle everything at once and go, oh yeah, I need all that. Just put that whole thing in my cart instead of me hunting and pecking to find it. So there's that. $4.95 shipping, the kits, and immediately start with the current transfer. No longer having to add on the current transfer, and no longer having to have a mystery transfer that's your first one that you start with. No. Not covered. That doesn't usually happen. Part of that's happened recently due to COVID delays and the shipping, because they've shipped like one batch and then the second batch gets delayed. Stuff like that. So there's that. Designer debut. So if you enroll, show the camera. If you become a designer, you sign up to be a designer. All direct sales companies, pretty much all of them, have a startup program. So our designer debut, you used to have 3 phases. We still have phases, but it used to be 600 PV, 800 PV, and then 1200 PV. Unfortunately, we're not in the UK yet, but there is talk. It was not mentioned at leadership, but it was mentioned, I heard it in the last like 2 months somewhere, from the leaders of the company, like the people that work at Chalk Central. I heard somewhere that they are definitely looking into expanding to Australia, UK, things like that. They've got to figure out shipping times and things like that. But they're bringing a lot of our product back to the US. So instead of it getting on a boat from China and getting delayed, or shipping from China and getting to Australia really quick, and US doesn't get it for like, another month, they have to figure out the shipping delays that way. But they're bringing it all back to the US, so that's going to be easier to figure out when they get to that step. But they are talking about it, so you're on my list. So designer debut used to be, your first phase was 600 PV, that's personal volume, then 800 personal volume the second full month, and then 1200, which that's a little steep. Now you get designer dollars, which is basically free credit to get more product. That's good. But they've made it easier and better, because now phase 1, which is your sign up month and the first full month afterwards, is only 400 PV. Your second full month is only 400 PV, and your third month is only 400 PV. So they've changed the way they've lowered it, and they changed the amount of designer dollars you get, but the 400 PV is so much more achievable. I didn't finish all my phases, not at all. And there was a bonus if you finished all of them. I assume there still is. I didn't come close. I got phase 1, didn't get phase 2, 3, or the bonus. So, some people in my team have, but most people don't complete all the phases. But now, at 400, 400, and 400, you can. It's so much easier. Plus, it's just so much better. It's just so much better. And there's also a recruiting bonus in there that, like, if you have someone sign up, and then they put in 100 PV order, or accumulation of 100 PV in their first month, then you get bonus designer dollars for that. So it's a much better program. I would sign up again if I could. So, yes. First thing they're going to work on is the surfaces. I know surfaces they already make the paste here. Then they talked about surfaces, because we all know there's been delays on surfaces. If you're a Chalk Couture designer, there's been big delays on surfaces. Look at when the 5x5, the 5x7, the wooden box frames, when they came out, how many times they've been out of stock and delayed. Same with the bistro boards. So the first thing they're going to do is get the surfaces starting to be made here. And then the transfers are fairly easy. You just got to get the machinery for it. They already make the designs. Eric at Chalk Couture is one of the main designers. So the designs are made here. It's just the production's over in China. So that'll eventually change too. So yay. Okay, so this is my last piece to show off. It's here. Look at this cute little thing. So our catalog launches February 2nd. The second part, Kelly, I'd have to look at it. I have no idea. I don't remember. Our catalog launches February 2nd. The second half of it launches February 16th. After the catalog launches, these will be available for designers and customers to order. This is our new sample kit. So no longer do I have to put a sample kit together unless I want to, and I have stuff to make sample kits. These are going to come out of Minnesota. Minnesota. Or Michigan. I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. Look, I haven't even opened mine. So it comes in this nice little package. There will be a link that I can give you, and you can go and purchase a sample. It will be shipped directly to you, or I can go into my system myself and send a sample to you. So either way, it's going to come packaged. So it's this cute little transfer. So it's all fancy. Tells you what Couture is, how to make your project. Do you like what you see? Let's talk about it. It has the rest of the instructions over here. And then look in the middle. We have these cute little flaps. It comes with a mini squeegee, a mini door tag, a mini gift tag. Actually, it could be a door tag too. A teeny tiny transfer and a packet of paste. This is the current sample pack. I asked how often they're going to change these. Right now, there's no plans to change them, but probably maybe once, like for each catalog, they'll change it. The current color is Shimmer Shadow, which is an amazing color, by the way. And then once you pull the transfer, not the transfer, but once you pull the gift tag off, there's a little piece of ribbon back there. I'm not going to pull it off yet. So you can actually hang the little gift tag. See, it's right there. And you can have a whole little mini project. There will also, for designers, there will also be a letter in here that says, "Dear Mary, thank you for purchasing this sample kit. You can contact me at my email. Here's my website, or my Couture website." Like, it's going to be all personalized on the inside. So this is fantastic. Like I said, I no longer have to put sample kits together. Anybody can order these. There are no PV for us. We don't get any PV off of this, which is why they're so cheap. They are $7.95. That's the price. And I'm pretty sure that's shipped, but I'll have to look in the details because my brain was overloaded. I don't remember everything. $7.95. Even just as a sample pack, this is an amazing price because this is a cute whole little package. And so there's the back side with everything on it, so I can put the label on it and send it right out. Like I said, these will be shipped out of, I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. But yeah, these are amazing. And for me, I can go on and see who's ordered one of these, and I can follow up with you. Say, hey, I saw you ordered a sample kit. Did you like it? Have you tried it? So my paste has been sitting open. Anybody that knows, so I got something flaky in it. Any of my designer friends would know that other stuff would already be dried out. Oh, hot damn, that color's great. But look. It is still, it's just like ink. It is just still creamy and dreamy. And I got another fuzzy. I think it's coming off my towel. Quit using that towel, right? So yes, these sample packs are going to be, or sample kits are going to be game changers because I don't necessarily have to order like minis and things unless I want to keep them here and send out. Oh, and by the way, one of the other project pieces that they couldn't put on the retiring list until after leadership, the handled squeegee is changing. It's going to be a lot better. It's got a more ergonomic handle, and this part's changing too. Ken won one, but I didn't actually like feel it and get to see what the differences was. This is great. And look, back to our 4-ounce jars too, with black lids. But yeah, as a reminder, new ones, keep the cover. Don't throw them away. Put them in here, because that will help keep them sealed. Yeah, it really feels like the ink. Exactly, Nancy. Okay. That's a lot to cover. Sorry, we haven't done a project yet. I'm not even sure I'm doing a project. I'm trying to think of something that's really quick and easy that I can do as a project. Should we get rid of the nutcracker? Oh, babies. Babies. It smells like lotion. Like I use, don't get too much of a strong whiff. It smells like hand lotion. I use Vaseline Intense Healing Lotion. I'm not sure if it smells quite like that, but it kind of reminds me of Jergens. Jergens is a good smell. But yes, that was one of the things they also had on the leadership. There was a whole slide. It was hilarious. Jeff, Tall Jeff, I don't think I took a picture of it, but Tall Jeff had this whole list of things that we requested, and, you know, one of them was like, smells like babies, da-da-da-da-da, cures cancer, da-da-da-da-da, doesn't leave a ghost image, da-da-da-da-da, and he's like, it does not cure cancer. But we did try to make it smell like babies. But yeah, it smells really good. It smells a lot better than the ink. I mean, they don't have horrible smells. It's just, this smells like babies. It smells like hand lotion. What's on the back of this one? I'm not sure I want to take apart anything yet. I'm not sure. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Questions do you have? Because I've been rambling on for like an hour here and we haven't done a project. I may save the project till tomorrow. But I had to catch up, and I wonder if I can just share this into my team page, because I probably should just share this into my team page, because I went over everything in here. Oh look, I'll just share it my team page. There. There's a lot of stuff. All right. Hold on. My notebook got smushed when I brought it back. Got smushed in shipping. I'm looking for the details about the sample kit. Oh, and Club Couture members are now going to get a free catalog every time we release the big catalogs, which is February and July. The big catalogs, not the small online one onlys, because we don't even get those. But the ones they print, they're also going to be given to Club Couture members. Launch Love Live, that's something else. The sample prices include shipping. This little guy, $7.95, shipping included. That's way cheaper than I can make that and send that out. That's awesome. See, I knew I took notes for some reasons. Hello, Mr. Chris. Yeah, I mean, my little samples, they're more than that. Okay, I think that's it. But that's what I wanted to look at. $7.95, including shipping. Holy moly, game changer. All right. Bump. I think that's it. Ooh, I saw something I need to finish. There's a lot of projects on here that I need to clean up and finish. I need to go to the craft store and buy my books so I can get all those transfers off the table. All right. I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'm not going to start a project right now. I will save that for tomorrow because I don't even know where to begin. I have so much new stuff to play with. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I have to score keep tomorrow, so I don't know if it'll be before or after. Probably after. I'm not sure what time I'm score keeping. Hold on. I can look that up. Give me a second. Gotta get my gnome out of the way. Then I gotta wait for the page to load. You get off at 11. Okay, well that might work. Page load. Then I gotta go to the current season because they have it defaulted to the last season. And then I need to switch it to the rink I'm working at. And 10. All right, well, I'll just plan on doing it afterwards. That way Florence can be here. Technically, I get off at 11:15, whenever that game ends. So I'll just plan on going live after I get home tomorrow night. And then that way Florence can be here and it's more of my normal time. Otherwise, it'd be like 7 o'clock. Well, actually, probably 6:30. Way too early for me. All right, so I will catch y'all later. I appreciate you watching. I'm not playing tomorrow, but games can start anywhere from 7 to 11:45 at night, depending on the weekday, depending on what day it is. Normally the late ones are not during the week. They're usually Friday and Saturday, but there's a 10 tomorrow. There are 10:30s as well during the week, but not usually the 11 and 11:15, 11:30, 11:45, which can happen on Friday and Saturdays. But we play at night. The adults play at night because all the kids get the early times. Thank you, curfews. All right. Catch you later. Appreciate you watching. And if you want to see one of my projects, make sure you're around tomorrow because we've been chatting about all the new stuff and not doing a project tonight. Bye.